All right, Chef Grubby, I'm finally made it to YouTube. A lot of you guys have been asking me about tutorial videos and having a YouTube channel. I finally have a team. I'm here. Today we're gonna be doing the viral peach cobbler. Traditionally, growing up, my grandparents made their dough with shortening and flour and water. That's how I thought peach cobbler was. But from what I hear, that this way, sort of like a dump cake kind of peach cobbler, this way is the original way. So once I discovered this, because the best thing about peach cobbler to me is the crust. I really don't care for the peaches. I mean, it's a plus, but the crust and the juice. And this recipe allows you to have crust in every bite. So now we're gonna start with peaches. Now, I know you got the bougie chefs out there because I'm one of them. Oh, you use fresh peaches. Listen, nobody got time for that. We're going to use canned peaches. You're going to use 2 cans of peaches, sliced peaches, 29 ounce. Make sure you drain one of the cans of juice. Drain the juice out of the peaches of 1 can, and you can leave the juice in the other one. So we're going to get this on. Right now, you're gonna add 1/2 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of pure cane sugar. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of vanilla extract. And listen, don't use imitation vanilla extract. Go ahead and pay $12 for this little bottle. About a tablespoon. And as far as the cinnamon, I really don't give too many measurements on cinnamon. It's to desired taste. That's cool enough for me. Now we're gonna stir this up. Smells good already. Yeah. Now, we're gonna let this cook for about 10-15 minutes. Me, I like to let the juice reduce and thicken a little bit, but I mean, if you like it watery, I would say about 5-6 minutes. But for me, I need it to reduce a little bit because once we throw it in the oven, it's gonna reduce more. I like my juice to be thick, and I want that juice to soak in that crust. All right, now it's time for our crust. Now this crust, you want this crust to have the consistency of a pancake batter. This is what, to me, a dump cake is dry box cake and butter. This, we're gonna make basically a pancake batter, but without the baking powder and baking soda and all that stuff. So we have 1.5 cups of self-risen flour. You have to have self-risen flour, not AP. 1.5 cups, I mean a 1/2 cup of pure cane sugar, a little more cinnamon. You don't have to add that much. Then we're gonna add 1 1/4 cup of milk. All right, now we're gonna add 1 stick to my cast iron skillet. Everything in cast iron skillets are the best, so I would choose a cast iron skillet. If not, you know, a regular baking pan would be cool. Then we're gonna put this in the oven, get this cast iron skillet hot, melt this butter, and then we're gonna dump everything in there. Now let's add these ingredients. Yeah. Now we're gonna ladle this in. Usually people will just dump it in, but I like to ladle it. Now it might seem like it's gonna overflow. Don't worry, it's not. All right, we're about to put this in the oven for about 45 minutes at 375 and watch magic happen. All right, our peach cobbler is done. Shit. Look at that. Look at all that crust. Let me get a spoon. Look at that. Look how it breaks down. Look at that. Shit. Yes, sir.
Bon appetit. Oh my God. Bussin'. Oh my goodness. I gotta get some of this. Make this at home if you made it. That's all I gotta say. That's not on my diet, but it's good.
Now, like I said, my grandparents raised us up on traditional peach cobbler, but this right here, I'm more of a crust fan. This right here is killing the traditional peach cobbler, hands down. Let me know in the comments, if you try this, please let me know in the comments which version you like better. Till then, like, share, subscribe. My nigga, enjoy.